Shalom Israel. It's another video giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash, Kala Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash, Barakatah Yahweh Barakatah Yahushai, double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops, great millstone, most salutation to the brothers teaching word for the hopeful elect, soon to be the elect, most high will. Said it's short in the time for the elect, sake we're in the time of the elect, and you know, these so-called Christians and anti-Christians, these Americanized Christian. By the way, Christian means anointed. You know, well, if you go to the Blue Letter, and we've broken this down plenty of times, even with the word Christos. I wanted to make a point about you see it right here, Acts 26 and 28, and there's one in 1 Peter 4 and 16. Let me look up the definition.
Strong's G 5546. Christianos. Christianos.
Christianas. And in the Hebrew, it'll be Mashiach, anointed one, or an anointed. Yahushai is the anointed one. And all those that follow Yahushai is anointed through him. A Christian follower says, let me get the Blue Letter right quick. The anointed, you know. You see it right here. So, when they say Hebrew Israelite religion, doctrine, or whatever they say, we're Hebrews, we speak Hebrew. I mean, but this is not our doctrine. It's just the truth of what's in the Bible. You'll have some Christians be like, well, they came, this their false religion. It breaks up families and all that, and it speaks evil and all that. Well, this is straight from the Bible. Yahushai, see, they trying to, just because we're telling the truth about what the Bible really is and how it's written, and because it's now in English, but like we always say too, they wasn't speaking with J's in certain letters of this English alphabet. Matter of fact, if you go to the Hebrew alphabet, Abba, Gada, Hawa, Zakha, and so forth, that's a real language. We didn't make that up, man. And the so-called rats, that means the so-called Jews that call themselves Jews in our synagogue, say they know about this language. But Christian, anti-Christian state of mind, American Christian state of mind is based on logos. It's based on, because it's all a prop for money. So and for show and for entertainment. So that's how they think. So when they look at the world, they look at the world in entertainment. They look at the world and logos and ads. So they think, on somewhat of so-called debating or a competitive level, to where they try to look better or try to make us look crazy or false. They're thinking along those terms, So they put, that's another label: Hebrew Israelite doctrine, Hebrew Israelite religion. The Black Hebrew Israelites. Israel is a nationality. That's why these so-called Jews, they claim that they're Israel. They claim that they're Israel. They claim that they're real Jews. So are they teaching lies about who they say they are? They never get on these people. But let me tell you what, because I was looking at an elder's video, not the Zakbai, and he was doing a video on how a guy said that he was the Israelite doctrine breaks up families. Well, they're not. If they're looking at it, thinking they're Christians, and they're reading from this book, that the same book we're reading from, same text. You go into unless it's the New King James, and they take certain things out. But even going back to the 1611, which they really don't use, but it's still the same Bible, same text. Keywords that we mention in there is in there. We didn't change nothing like they do when they speak this. When they speak, but they don't speak they don't speak according to this word, man. Because it says Luke 20:12 and 51. Suppose ye that I have come to give peace on the earth. I tell you, this is in red letters. Go look it up. This is the Son of God, but rather division. And then the next verse says, let me go to the next verse. Come on, man. From henceforth shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the daughter, the daughter against the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law. So what the hell are you talking about? And then it's a scripture that says, well, if you get with an unbelieving wife or vice versa, then, stay with that person, and maybe you could persuade that person to come in. So it ain't like when people get together, they get together for a little common cause of like, hey, yeah, we both like to have fun. We both like this kind of music. We both, and they might, we both want to business minded. We both want to open up a business. So, but they'll still, claim they're Christians. And then when one really really reads the book, then it causes problems because one wasn't really living by the book. Because really Christians in America are held to no standard, or even across the world, how they teach Christianity, they're held to no standards. So they just they got a sense of some kind of, a moral code to follow, but for the sake of the law and what you're really supposed to be doing, they don't follow that, man. So yeah, the very Son of God said you could call him Christ. That's not his name. That's basically means anointed. It's Mashiach in the Hebrew. But if you want to call yourself Christians, and then when we read that, and these devils are going to make fun of Son of God. Even Yahweh Shai, when he's on earth, he said they hated me. The world hated him. And these devils are not with the Bible. And a lot of these are Edomites, demon-ass Edomites, sellout Jakes, coons, There's a lot of reason why they would go against the men of the Lord. And the men of the Lord in the Bible, you read about the men of the Lord, they hated their lives into the death, it says. So how are these people just all of a sudden good people and we're all evil and wrong? But it said that they hated Yahweh, they hated the Son of God. The world hated, he said that, the world hated him. So, we're not that world, and we wouldn't dare hate the Son of God. But he's the one that said he didn't come to cause peace but division. And he listed the division that he would cause or bring. The Father divided against the Son. So if you want to be real about it, and that guy that was talking about Hebrew Israelite doctrine is breaking up families. Well, it's Yahweh Shai. It's the Son of God breaking up families. We know him as Yahweh Shai. If you say, well, y'all wrong about his name, well, the text and the meaning of what's being said and written is still factual, man. And he said the world would hate you. The world would hate you, King James Version. See, that's what these Christians were taught, that if the world, hates you, then then you must not be following God, because something's evil happening to you. No, that's what it said, that the scripture said that they would do. Hate the men of the Lord. They hated him that rebuketh in the gate. These guys that try to expose us, they're not hated by nobody. Everybody loves them, their family, and everybody sees nothing wrong. They might have a little trouble with their wives or some jakes are going through common curses of, child support and dealing with the black woman, dealing with their family, But a lot of these, and you would think they would more understand, but maybe a lot of these people that come against us, the ones that living comfortable in this drugged out place, America. And it tells you about living comfortable. It says, John 15:18, it says, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. You devils are the ones that hate the Lord. You devils are the ones that hate real men that stand up for righteousness. Talking about a false doctrine. And then when you read the Bible, they say, well, you misinterpreted. But everywhere in the Bible, it got war, pestilence. The Most High, he's the same God that we serve, the one that destroyed all the Egyptians and told and has David as his servant after his heart, that was slaying 10,000s of those Philistines, man. But then you say, no, God would do that. That's not my God. That's not my Jesus. Yeah, because your Jesus is false. Your Jesus is fake. Y'all the fake people, man. Not us. Y'all the ones that's false religion, man. Because if you were of the world would love you. The world would love his own. Yeah, like these guys. That's why people love these guys. They will agree with these guys, the everyday preacher. These preachers that walk on stage and moonwalk on money and shit. That's the kind of, because this America is built on entertainment. While they were building slave, while they had slave headquarters, they was building the world of entertainment for you niggas. So when you got out of slavery, you could preoccupy with that instead of the word. What it says, be occupied in prophecies, man. So all these devils want to do is have fun, grow up, have fun, have a wife and children, have that good old boy lifestyle that America has them dreaming about, which ain't even real, because that's why the Most High is exposing this celebrity, this whole Hollywood industry, and the celebrities in it, that a lot of these boneheaded Christians in America that they follow and they idolize, and Most High said he's going to get rid of those idols, man. That's why that damn stuff is falling apart. But these are the kind of niggas that was enjoying, their music and idolizing. Oh man, I went to every concert and I bought every record. And you read them about the Bible, they be like, yeah, I ain't never seen that scripture, because you ain't never read the scriptures, man. But because you not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Yeah. You know what the worldly stuff is, the stuff that they be doing. Christmas and Halloween and birthday party. That's worldly ass shit, man. Fun gatherings with the family. That's why that's why you seeing on TikTok a woman butchering her own mother, cutting her pieces, limb from limb with a chainsaw, and then trying to barbecue her after. Or you got some crazy ass women or men cutting up their family members and eating their asses, man. Dumbass devils, man. Most High is gonna get y'all for the mockery, man. And you ain't doing a damn thing you ain't doing nothing for the Most High. Talking on the damn internet, you ain't out there preaching your word. And the Most High said He would make us famous. Now everybody want to attack Israelites because their damn religion is falling, because Christianity is falling. So they be like, well, let me go ahead and try to do something. Y'all ain't never did shit, even in the name of your own religion. You ain't never did shit. All you did is go to church on fucking one day, Sunday. You know, sit in the pew and listen for a couple of hours and go home and do your fucking dirt again. Y'all, the Christians, the one that's claiming they Christians, raised a lot of these niggas that's shooting in the street and killing and robbing and stealing and that. A lot of the black women that raised them, and even some cases that a man might be there, but you know, not so much. They grew up as Christians. So you say a word against us with these scriptures, we gonna rebuke your ass back. What did it say? And we keep telling you about the elect. And if you want to be real about it, when you go according to these American standards, Christian ass standards, you marry a wife and all she do is want money from your ass. And all she will do is want a better house and a better car and more money and shopping and more heels and more outfits and shit like that. And that's what it says. It says, hey, Ecclesiastes 7:26. You know, the wickedness of a woman. But you know, y'all try to hide the Bible, hide the words in the Bible, because y'all ashamed of the real truth of what's in the Bible. You're ashamed of the Son of God. And y'all niggas gonna pay for being ashamed of the Son of God, because the missiles are coming. Hey, y'all better check out that war. What's going down? They dropped an earthquake bomb. I think Israel on was it Iran? No, it wasn't on Iran, because it would have been I forget who it was, but I gotta look that up again. You know. But you know, of course, we don't expect Edom to be for us. We sure don't expect that, and we don't expect these black preachers to be for us too, because they making money off the Bible. They ain't sold out already. You know, they soul is not upright in them. They fall in the ways of Esau. They fall in the ways of Cain. If Yahweh Shai was the Son of God was here today, he wouldn't be happy with these niggas, man. Like he did, Son of God did back then, whipped them out of the temple. They was niggas. What did it say? Elon's Musk bombshell uncovering the black Israelite history. I don't know. I might watch some of that. But anyway, man, y'all the ones in the false religion. And you know, the ones that was killing black people back then, still today, they were called Christians. Let me see something right quick, and I'll close out. Were conquistadors called Christians? Yes, many conquistadors were Christians. The Spanish crown instructed conquistadors to spare Christianity to the indigenous people of who killed, who murdered our people. The conquistadors murdered indigenous people. Often the tribes had no gold, and often they did not know what the Spanish wanted. In either case, people would be tortured to death for gold. Tribe would be hunted hung and burnt, and the infants would often be killed and fed to the conquistadors' dogs. So they was Christians. So that's what y'all Christians are murderers, man. Fucking devils, man. Y'all fucking murderers, man. Y'all come in the name of a murder. And even with this Caesar Borgia character that y'all follow. So y'all in the wrong religion, and y'all gonna find that out very soon, man. Very soon. Because the Most High is going to shut all this shit down, man. The internet's going to get shut down. When martial law come, Jacob's trouble martial law, have the Most High have it roll off, and then MOTB, y'all going straight to hell, man. You know, in a handbag, man. Because y'all trying to act like this is paradise. And that's the only reason you talk. Like, because you living good. You know, that's why they mad, because their relationships are breaking apart. Because everybody's finding out the truth, and they want to just sleep on cashmere pillows with a pretty ass wife and children, and be on YouTube and TikTok all damn day, like some little idol worshiping kids and shit, man. But anyway, to the next video. I'm ranting now. Shalom.